Hello, welcome back to Being in Nothingness. I am a little bit afraid because we are now left with the remaining two five bean puzzles in Carpet Land. And yeah, it did not go well last episode. Oh my, look at this nonsense. What is this? I forgot what we were doing. So yeah, we are left with just these two puzzles. That's basically it. But of course these two puzzles are going to be the most difficult things we've ever done. So, I saved that, didn't I? Ah, close enough. That clearly would not work. So I guess we're gonna try this again. I didn't spend a full episode's worth of attempt last episode. So I'm gonna try a full episode's worth of thinking. We might go over an hour, probably will go over an hour, we'll see. Yeah, and then if we fail on this one, we'll move on to disappearing it and see what happens there. Okay. So merrily it rolls along. I have a timer going on here. Once blue becomes a bucket, you are released and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turns before you land on this and closes permanently. And I do think it's permanent because I don't think there's any way for me to get back in here and get you to come back. It's possible, but I don't think it's something I can do. Yeah, like the moment I come in here, there's no way for me to leave. I couldn't have done anything here, and I definitely can't go back. So there's no way for me to do anything here. The goal is to put a white bean on this tile, and either have it alternate getting on and off this, or stay there permanently. At least for long enough until I stand here. Yeah, this one toggles this as well. So this basically needs to be on the entire time I'm walking across the tunnel here. And there's one white bean here. However, it's probably very unlikely that we grab the white bean and then put it there ourselves. Because, you know, we need a bucket to get this thing out. I did check last episode. A bucket will remove the purple bean first. Because by rainbow rules, white is the last color. White isn't on the rainbow, so of course it's the last color. Okay, so yeah, what it seems to be is that maybe a bucket walks over here, removes purple bean, and then this white bean becomes useful when I turn it into a cloud. I'm thinking, I think last episode we did this. If a white bean, if a cloud was here and shot here and then shot there, that would give us a white bean here once we killed the cloud here. The only issue with that is that we can't just kill this bean, this cloud, because then this cloud would respawn it, and then this cloud would respawn that. So we have to either block line of sight, or we have an explosion kill all three at once, or a combination of the two. Line of sight along this line seems to be the most obvious way to do it, but I don't see how I could do it. It seems extremely unlikely. And then in terms of resources, I have what appears to be one bomb, one bucket, 2 blobs, and 2 dispensers, 2 carpets. Yeah, I think... I mean, clearly we don't dispense the blue bean, because that will also release you. Once I put a blue bean here, there'll be no more blue beans and both of you will release. So that's not good. I probably should not do that. We have one bucket to work with and that's all. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. So, okay, let's say I put purple there and blob goes there. So purple dispenser will not generate a bean because the bean still exists here. However, once that bean goes away, won't this dispense something else? It will. That looks very good for blocking line of sight. Ah, but no, that... I think that's a bit difficult to pull off. I want to say it's difficult to pull off. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So I'm going to... place one of the dispensers here. And then I'm gonna put a bean there, a purple bean there. Which is, you know, death, by the way, because if I wanted to do that cloud thing, I still need 2 blobs. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I can put one here. Yeah, maybe I could. Okay. That seems interesting. Okay, so... hold on, let's check. Actually, this is kind of difficult, isn't it? Hold on. Let's see if I can do this quickly enough. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. How do I do this? I want to get... Actually, no, it's fine. I want to check if the timing works out here. Can I shoot the cloud? No, the cloud will not be able to shoot at this quick enough. It will just shoot this guy. I mean, it works, but it's very slow in getting a cloud here. Right? Yeah. So I don't know how that's going to work. And also, you know, that doesn't... Actually, yeah, that is weird. It doesn't block line of sight at all, actually. Because this just becomes another cloud. Okay, that does not work. Am I still trying to go for that idea? Oh, you have a cloud shooting here, shooting here. Seems like the easiest way to do it. Seems like the only plausible way to do it. I don't know if I'm experiencing some tunnel vision now and there's some other way to do it as well, but I don't know how else I could do it. That is just the fastest way to get information across. Just 2 shots. And then, you know, get rid of this cloud. I don't technically have to block vision here. If I could block vision here, maybe that's what I want to do. The problem is, how do I block vision here? A blob wouldn't do anything because a blob would just be shot into a cloud again. A blob could turn into a cloud though. Sorry, a bomb. A blob could turn into a bomb if a bomb blows it up. And maybe that's what I want? Get a bomb here, but the bomb has to show up after you shoot that. And I don't know how I'm gonna get that to work. It might be possible if I was the one leading it over. So, like, if I, for example, had a blob following me and I walked up and it blew up. That's kind of difficult to pull off though, right? I think it's difficult to pull off. Cause, yeah. Can that actually happen? But no, but I need so many blobs then. How many blobs will I need? I need a lot of blobs. If I put a cloud here and another cloud here, that's both blobs used up. So I cannot respawn another blob unless... Can't respawn another blob because there's a bean here. Anyway, I can't duplicate blobs is what I'm saying. If I put a blob here, a purple bean here, and I got rid of you, I still wouldn't get another purple bean back. Because there's a purple bean here that simply prevents this from ever becoming a purple bean. it would be possible to, like, you know, have this create a purple bean anyway when you are thrown off into the water by the bucket. I don't know if that's useful. That feels so late though. That happens way too late to be useful, right? And to even set up a purple carpet, I would need to already use one of my beans, which feels not good. Because like I might as well just put the purple bean where I want it to be. I need to get a white bean there in the first place to even enter this area. So it can't be really slow, it has to be like quick. It has to be before this happens so that I can walk into here and then walk into here. It's just I need to get a white bean there as quick as possible, but I don't know how. Like I'm just wondering, is this not the only way? Oops. It feels like the only way, but like those are all the blobs you have. All the blobs I have are here. I can't generate more blobs because there's a purple bean here. The carpet wouldn't work. Unless it was removed by the bucket. But then wouldn't it then be too late? There's no other way to get something from here besides using a bucket, right? I think so. And what do I have two carpets? It looks like I might want like two different colored beans. Or is there some reason I want two yellow beans for some reason? Like, this would allow me to have two yellow beans concurrently, I guess. But why is that useful? There you go, two yellow beans at the same time. I'm thinking, like, very plausibly, I have something here to block line of sight. And so there have to be two of you guys so that one of them can be like that. Although to be fair, that can happen as long as I have a single bean. So, like, yeah, I can have this happen here, and then once this happens, you basically block line of sight again. So no line of sight blocked. Line of sight blocked. But maybe I need two because I always need a bean to show up. So I need this bomb to happen, but I still need this to be unblocked. And only when the second one becomes a bomb does this block line of sight. That seems valid. And then how would I... And then how would I... I don't know. And then the other idea is that the other thing that I had was I need a way to push the bucket while I'm up there. So there'll be a bucket here, and then like it's gonna have to be a bomb that moves horizontally into here. But that seems difficult to pull off as well. I remember last episode I already made some preliminary idea. Oh. So we could have one here, of course. We could have another here. And then this one will just get grabbed. The problem with this, of course, is that doing that will release you, but it will also block your line of sight, and I have no idea how to avoid that. The thing is, your line of sight cannot be blocked until after the bean has, after the bucket has gone. Like, I want this to happen. But of course, that's definitely not a thing I can do. Because right now, I can't even hit you. Yeah, I just can't. I don't know what to do then. So you can't actually do this, can you? That seems bad, but I don't know. I think I'm getting close with this idea. I think I am close with this idea. It's just I don't know how to order things better. I think all the combinations of things I need I already have. I'm not sure. Am I supposed to use both carpets on yellow? I don't know. It feels unoptimal, but there's no other way to make it work. Purple doesn't work. It just straight up doesn't. If I want this idea to happen though, purple needs a blob here and a blob there. It's just no way I can do anything else. Like I can't fill a dispenser with purple because I don't get a purple back. Yellow is fine because yellow is the only, you know, yellow will come back, but purple won't because of this. How else do I do this? Could I put... No, I can't put something there. No, I have to remove the purple bean from here. To make a cloud. Right? Right? Is this not the only way? What other... How else can I... How else can I do this if not a cloud shooting and creating another cloud here that I then kill? It's just, that's the only way I know to transfer information fast enough. This idea came up because I wanted to kill that, right? Yeah, that clearly wouldn't have worked. This explosion would have changed all of these explosions as well. But that seemed like a plausible idea to begin with, because that kills all the bombs. Then I had the idea of killing just these two and then blocking the line of sight here. So this bomb could freely do its stuff. But the line of sight blocking thing here just does not work. I cannot figure out how to make it work. Like, if I had to release you, you couldn't be the same color as this, because you'd both create beans on the same turn. And then, you know, that'd be a big problem. You'd have to walk past here. I have to turn you into a cloud first. Is this not... Okay, firstly, is this right? Carpet holding a bomb and then releasing it. Plausible, but maybe also not correct? Could it be a bomb that walks and bounces off and then blows you up? Is that possible? Is that like... Does it work, the timing? Does the timing work out? I am inclined to say no. The timing doesn't seem anywhere near forgiving enough. Yeah, because it forces the bucket to bounce back and forth, which clearly cannot happen. It is too much time. And yeah, this clearly isn't enough time either. Yeah, definitely not. So I feel like this idea where the carpet grabs is the only way out as well. But that's definitely not it either, apparently. Either that or it's a different carpet. This one could also be a different carpet, but what other color could it be? Orange? I haven't thought about an orange carpet. It's just, yeah, okay, well, I can't do anything with an orange carpet either. Because I lose the other one. No, there's no way. Either I make two carpets, or I make one and then I use one and then the other one gets stuck. I can't use a single orange bean. So yeah, no orange carpet. It's just two carpets in general with stuff on them. Can't be purple. I mean, it has to be yellow. Can't be blue. I'm fairly certain it's not blue. Is there any other way to block line of sight here than with a carpet producing a bean? Maybe. Can I just toy with the idea first? Okay, hold on. Let's see. I really want to toy with the idea and see what I can do about it. So I gotta put a dispenser here. This dispenser is for yellow. And this one is also for yellow. Oh. Okay, we'll do that. Actually, no, I gotta create our bombs first. Hold on. Let's create some bombs. So we're gonna create like a line here. So I want to entertain this idea, but only using the top row. Don't know how many of these I need, but I need some number of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, sure, this works. And then I'll have more bombs incoming, I guess. Yeah, I did this last episode. It's gonna take a while. But I do think this is not going to work, because it didn't work last episode. What I am really scared of is if I don't gain any information from this. It's a real possibility that I just don't learn anything, and I just did this for no reason. But I never actually pulled off the explosion, which is why I want to try it out. You know, just cause. Okay, so this is the final one. What I'm gonna want to do is have you be here. The blobs, right? Blobs. Blob goes there. Blob goes there. Okay. So now yellow bean, I don't actually know where I want to put you. Let's put you there first. So you release. I need to get you as quickly as possible. I needed the blob to be behind me. Okay, let's do this. There. Oh yeah, this is kind of a problem. I kind of didn't want this to happen. I somehow wanted you to explode as well, but I don't know how. That kills you and then you respawn immediately. So it's like a really quick fuse, but I can't do anything about it. I can't actually get you either. It's kind of hard to get you. How do I do that? Here? How do I get you? It's just really hard to get you in general, huh? Yeah, well, you see the crux of the problem now. Is this. Respawn, and then I don't know what happens after that. You never had a white bean on you before, have you? Don't think you've ever done that before. And I can't put a bomb here, you know, for obvious reasons. It's just tiled. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. There's not enough time. Okay. Could I have gotten a push to happen here? Like, could I have gotten this push to happen and then somehow a big explosion occurs? I feel like no. But when I was here, you know, I could have done this. And then, like, you know, you're kind of primed to explode. I should have pushed you a bit earlier. But still, I mean, I can always do that. This one is the other problem. So, you know, what I could have done is, if I got rid of you, I could have done a lot better if you weren't here. How would I get you otherwise? So we already have one to prime to get you. Can we time one to get you? So I could definitely push on to get you. I could push one to get you, so yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this carpet first. Whenever that carpet showed. Actually, that carpet showed up really early on, didn't it? Whatever, I'll save it. Let's try that again. So I'm gonna try and target all of these each individually in terms of timing. It's gonna be a lot harder, but at least I wanted to do the same thing over and over again. And then the other one, let's just put it like really out of the way. So of course I want one, what do I want one? I want to be standing here to shoot you, and I want nothing between us. How are you going to die? How will I get you? Any way I could do that? I could chain stuff. So I think what I gotta have to do is maybe one here. Oops, maybe one here. Oop. Maybe one here. One here. And then one here but not formed. Okay, well if that's the case, let's just form another bomb randomly out of nowhere, because I want some spare bombs. Okay, well in that case, we shouldn't grab you yet. I need some spare bombs, so we shall do this. Some spare bombs is good. Okay. So one here. And then one just, you know, out of the way somewhere. I don't know where. Here, I guess. Wherever. Let's put some blobs. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's put some blobs around here. Okay. So, you... Oh, I need more. Oh, you can't be a bean. Oh, well, that's a problem. You just can never be a bean. That is going to be a problem. Why did I do this? Right, I did this because... okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and push you first. Like that. Of course, Blob needs to be somewhere else. Blob, can you please get up there? That bomb went too fast, okay. That's not right. Yeah, that's not right either. It's still too fast. Okay, hold on. My timing's just off here. And I didn't set up everything else. These bombs were meant to kill you, but clearly that's not possible either. It's just really hard to get rid of you for some reason. I don't know why that's the case, but maybe this is what I want to do now. Again, a chain would be very nice, but the problem with these tiles is that they prevent me from building a chain across them. So yeah, that's just not what I want to do. It's hard to get you guys individually. But it's probably possible if I had a bomb here, a second bomb going horizontally. So I want a bomb going horizontally, and I want to set up a bomb here to be spawned, I think. So that the bomb comes in and blows up against this bomb, which kills you. That's an easy way to get you. Then you are really easy, because, you know, I can just push a bomb into the wall here. You as a cloud is the big problem. I don't know how to get you at all. Because the only way I can really get you to explode is by if something hit here vertically. And that is a problem because it blocks the beam of the bucket. The bucket being here is very important. It saves a lot of time because it's right beside you. If you were like any further away, you'd take a lot of steps to get here. I just don't think that would be possible. So yeah. So I want to like shoot you, bucket here, you get released, and then another one comes along. And then another bucket, another bomb goes here, and then something will kill you. I don't know what, but something has to. Can I get any solid object up? What solid object can I get? I mean, the cloud itself is solid, but there's no way to hit the cloud itself. It has to be here, but how else? I can't put a bomb there and just blow it up, right? Pretty sure that's not valid. Pretty sure that just blows me up. I can't impart motion on that either, can I? Like, this just blows up and kills me, yeah. I can't, there's no one turn. This has one turn of wait. I can do this and then walk away. You know? That will get the cloud, actually. The problem is that this also happens to block you. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. So how many bombs is that total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 bombs total? 5 bombs total seems a little bit challenging. But we can try that. Gotta get you as close as possible. An odd number of bombs in general is challenging. Because at this point I seem to always be having an even number. That's not true. If I... yeah, that is true. I have to start dispensing more bombs now. Because otherwise I just don't have the yellow beans to do it. Okay. We'll definitely start you off by doing that. We definitely have one up here. And then, I don't know, I have one somewhere random because again, we only need 5 beans. You have to go somewhere. Yeah, okay, you being here is just bad. I want to get you last, but it doesn't seem plausible to get you last because either you go first or you go first, and then this one going first is just a big problem. We'll see how it goes. So this is basically what I want to do. This setup just doesn't work. There are at least 2 problems with this setup, which I don't like. Actually, all problems with any setup are things I don't like, but you know what I mean. So like, you can start by doing this. And then I really want to get you. But of course this gets me. And of course you have been released for a long time already. Yeah, this bomb just doesn't have to... this bomb can't be there. Can I just blow you up? Hold on. Nope. Go away. Oh, that is actually going to be a problem. Oh. Yeah, did not want you to go there first. Okay, hold on. I really want to know if it's possible, but like, it doesn't seem possible at all. Oh, actually it might be. Wait, why didn't... What did I do differently to get 2 beans now? I don't know, but now I have 2 beans. 2 free beans. 2 free beans with 1 trapped bomb is great. Again, no idea how I did it. I don't know if the order of how I do things matters, but this is a lot better. I might save this. Actually, I probably will save it after I put the blobs down. Because the blobs have to be there anyway. But we'll try. Okay. So... It would be a lot nicer if you were down here. Dang, okay. So... Let's put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Alright, 2 free beans, 1 trapped bomb. Uh-huh. 1 bean there. Oops. This guy keeps getting in my way. Let's get you there. So you're gonna be bouncing off this water. And you'll get this guy either way, because you hit this wall. Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully the timing works out. Shoot. Right, I have to get you as well. Hold on. Okay. So. Hold on. I need to push really, really, really optimally. When is a good push time? A good push time is probably when this shoots when I get here. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then shoot. Okay, so you need to be here after 9 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have to wait 5 moves then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, alright, I guess not. I guess I have to wait a bit more. I think I optimized my move. I think I optimized my moves there a little bit. Right, I gotta get you first. No, but how do I get you first? What? Yeah, this is just way too early. This guy's going to go already. Yeah, what? Okay, that's just not gonna be it. That's just, the timing's just not right there. Okay, that means I gotta get... I can't get you first, can I? Because then how would I get you? I need to get you first. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Wow, okay. This is just death. This is always kills me. Blob is a big problem. Blob, can you stay? Yeah, Blob stays. Blob, can you stay somewhere else? Oh, there. Yeah, the timing's just not gonna work out here. You don't have to be there, you can be like here. That's slightly better for me, I think. Yeah, that is slightly better for me, I think. Okay, let's try that again. But this time the bomb is here. You go there. You gotta not be there. Gotta be a bit later on. Good. I gotta get past you, huh? Oh, that's why there's so much difficulty in timing. Oh, also, line of sight issue. Yeah, okay, line of sight issue is a problem, then the jumping over is a problem. If jumping over is a problem, then there shouldn't be an issue in terms of line of sight, because the jumping over limits the amount of distance I have anyway. Hopefully you understand what I mean. There's a lot of limiting factors here, but we only gotta focus on the biggest one. Yeah, I gotta wait a bit. Gotta wait a bit more. This is definitely not gonna work, is it? It might actually. Hold on. Oh, what? Oh, the timing, right. That's great, actually. Oh. No, the shot. No. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. See, yeah, the problem with this move is it's really close. It's so close. I can feel it. But yeah, the explosion comes before the shot. You need to shoot first. So I need to break line of sight. Is that good? Somewhat. Oh, this is on a tile. It doesn't have to be blocked. I don't have to get you. Oh, well then all of this is for nothing. Because you can never get you to be... Oh, I just need to kill both of you. Oh. Oh. I've been working so hard to fight for something I didn't need to fight for. This doesn't need the... I don't need to block line of sight because you never show up as a... You never get shown into a cloud. Okay, so all we need to do is figure out how to get this. Like, that's good enough, but of course, we took too much time here. So we gotta get rid of this entire setup down there. There's no point working on that setup. In that case, can I just blow you guys out for now? Go away. Good enough. Okay. So, the real setup is this. Okay, I gotta get you to jump past first. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's definitely not gonna be enough time. Yeah, definitely not enough time. Hold on. I gotta get... See, yeah, the difficulty is still killing you, because that always has to happen. Either I block your line of sight or I kill you. And this bean is gonna, like, it's just gonna be in the way of everything. Alright, well that's a bit too slow as well. So what is the speed I can do this at? At what speed, at what maximum speed? What's the maximum speed at which I can do this, is my question. Let's get rid of you. Just wanna test this out. I have to get the yellow bean first. That seems good. Okay, so if that were the case, I could just do this, but like now, explosion, shot, explosion. And yeah, and then I would have ample time to walk in. That would actually work. The two explosions have to happen at the same time though. And then you're fine, I can get rid of you. I don't know how to do this, is my only concern. How to get you really quick. Because this is to come first, and if that came first, then we have a... Yeah, you just can't be there. But that's the only place I know where I can successfully kill you in time. Look at this is just way too slow. Yeah, just way too slow. This would be the other way around. Why is this so airtight? And if I had the other bomb explode at the right time, like, you know. See, yeah, that almost works. But of course, actually that bomb takes quite a while. Could I have push it first? Wait for a bit, I guess. Oh yeah, I have to wait for less than a bit. There you go, that should be right. And then explosion, explosion, but of course this doesn't work. I need another explosion to get rid of you. Or a way to block your line of sight, which is, I don't know how. How? Ah, this is so close. Can I use you? Maybe? Maybe I could. Oh. I guess I could, huh? But how would I do that? This seems really close. Okay, so let's save this setup for now. I'm gonna get rid of yeah, get rid of this one. Let's save this one as yellow. Okay. This is slightly closer. I think I'm going to be done with this level for now. I'll find some way to get rid of you, but yeah, at this point we only have one final challenge, just to find a way to kill you without using this spot. This spot is very important because it is only from this spot that I can shoot you. I mean, I can also shoot you from here or there, but I can't have something blocking the way here. There must be a straight, unobstructed line between me and Blue Bean right now. There just has to be. So we gotta find a way to get rid of to figure that out. And yeah, once we do that, we'll be fine. But until we do that, I don't know how we're gonna solve this puzzle. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.